Hey, this is Lego Empire, and today I have another mock. And I just want to say sorry, guys. I have been busy, so I haven't gotten a chance to do a overview of my Lego hauls. So my next video should be that. But I just had decided to build a mock, and I built one, and I decided it was good enough to show you guys. And also, of course, I used a lot of my new figures, so you guys can kind of get an overview of my Old Republic figures I gotten. But my next video should be of all the figures I got and also the one set I got, the AT-AT, which I should have posted that haul video, so you guys should you guys probably already know that. But yeah, I'm gonna do that video, probably try to do it today or sometime in the next couple days. But for now, here's a mock, and this mock is on Belmora. This is the Empire, Sith Empire taking out the last of the Republic, not strongholds, fortified positions, trying to get them kicked off Belmora. And this is a Old Republic trench. It's built near the river, and the Empire did block off the river, so the river is dry. But here's the trench. So you get a kind of Republic soldier kind of just sitting there, kind of hiding. You get dead one right there. You get one climbing out of the trench. You get a dead old Republic trooper who's failed to get out of the trench. You got one kind of running along. You got him just kind of waiting to shoot any Sith troopers who get past these dudes. And you get the trench. You get some rocks and kind of you got some dirt in there still. You know, kind of muddish because it was near a river. You got the trench itself. It's probably my most detailed trench ever. So just let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it. But there's some rocks on the side of it. You can see more rocks right there built in it. This trench was built outwards, so that's why you can tell on the top. But yeah, there's a trench. You get the guy hiding, the dead dude. There's right there. That's what's under the dead dude. Nothing special. Right there's that, and then see if I can get that. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. We'll see if I can do. See if this works. Nope. But yeah, that's that trench. Just kind of do a little side view of it, or view. So yeah, that's the Old Pope trench. And then here's the kind of a battlefield. You got some more kind of dirt, muddish from the river. Also been detailed, been built upwards. You got some rocks, some more dirt, sandish. You got dead Republic trooper here. You got some Republic troopers here. You got a plain one kind of charging. You got a heavy carrying these, big. I forgot what they're called, but the big machine guns, cannon guns. You see them doing the Clone Wars, but this is Old Republic, so these are like the first kind of versions. You got a Sith trooper who's been taken out by him. He's been taken out. You got a Sith right there. He's leading the charge. He's cutting that dude in half. You can see him kind of split in half right there. Got more detail on the ground. It's kind of random stuff on the ground. Really, you got more rocks. You got that Sith trooper charging. You got a dead Republic trooper right there. You got him being shot by those guys. You got him also charging. You got him climbing up with his blaster. You see dead Republic trooper right there hanging off the edge. And then there's this guy kind of charging in too. Probably gonna be shot. Kind of turn around. And then there's another side view of that. More detailing, more rocks. There's another rock here, more dirt. This is random, really. Kind of give that view. Give a little top view. Oh yeah, there's that, and then the riverbed itself is where the first line of defense for the Republic troopers were. So you got a dead Republic trooper here. Then if it was a bigger mock, they would just kind of go up, like it would here. Just go up, just more and more ruined battlefield. Because if you guys ever play the Old Republic game, Belmora is basically a big giant battlefield. Like the planet is just almost ruined from fighting from between the Republican Empire and the rebellion against the Empire and all that stuff. So Belmora is kind of basically a big battlefield. Like, it's almost ruined. Like, there's toxic lakes, there's areas that are toxic to where they can't grow anything. You get giant bugs walking around. Balmora is a mess. So that's what I was trying to get to do with the ground. Of course, you got the riverbed that's dried up because the Empire blocked it off, so they can't get any water. Because this was the only good river. Now it's blocked off, so the Republic can't have any good water unless they want toxic water. But if you guys play the Old Republic game, you guys probably know what Balmora looks like. If you guys don't know what Balmora is, I already explained most of it, but Balmora during the Old Republic days, and also still kind of during the Empire and the Clone Wars day too, it was a big weapons factory planet. Like, they made droids, weaponry. I don't know if they did ships. They just made droids and blasters and all that good stuff. They're in the core worlds, I believe. They made a lot of. They had a lot of factories. That's where the Empire took them, and they actually took it pretty quickly too. The Empire did control it for a long time. Then I believe the Republic did take it over. And then during the Clone Wars, I believe they also made weaponry. They They did not make droids because they were not with the Separatists. I think they just made blasters, and I think they made a couple other things for the Clone Army. Empire days, I believe they also made weaponry also. And I don't know what if Balmora, I don't know what Balmora does for the First Order or the Resistance. I don't know what's going on with them. In the books, Balmora was, with the Empire until it kind of fell to the Republic. They made weapons for the Republic days, all of that stuff. Balmora is just a big kind of weapons factory kind of place. But yeah, that's why the Sith Empire wants it, and of course, all they have to do is take out these guys and a couple other people, and they have Balmora completely. But yeah, enough of that. Here's the dry riverbed. Here's this guy again. He's climbing up a ladder. The sisters brought their own ladders so they can climb up this. There's a dead Republic trooper. There's another trooper climbing up his ladder, following him. You got a dead Republic trooper. You got a dead Sith trooper. There he is. Got this guy. He's about to run up to that ladder, join up. Because I said this was at the first. Oops. It was the first line of defense for the Republic, and they kind of just got pushed. Like, basically, most Republic troopers who were down there got killed. Like, very few got back up. The few that they get up are like, that guy, he's dead. And that guy, he's dead. So, basically, everyone who was down here did not make it out. They all got shot. That guy keeps on falling. I might just leave him if he falls. Yep, he fell again. I'm just going to leave him. But he was climbing up there. And then, there's this Sith trooper. He's kind of just running up this ladder, which is another one here. This trooper's about to run up. Of course, he might get mowed down by those dudes. Like that guy, he's like, nope, not going up the ladder. he knows what's going on. You got another Sith trooper right here who's dead. You got a Republic trooper who lost his head by the Sith. You can tell the kind of path Sith made. There's this guy cut in half too. Sith just kind of cut this dude in half next. Probably get that guy next, unless he goes for him. You probably just go for that guy next and go in the trench and finish him. But yeah, you got those two dead Republic troopers. You got the dead Sith trooper. You got him running up the ladder. You got these two guys quickly following behind. You got another dead Republic trooper. And then that's for the figures. And then you got the rock wall. It's kind of smooth, just because it was kind of a river. Of course, I tried to make it look like the river kind of shrunk. So I kind of built up the sand a little bit, make it look like it was a creek. So I tried to make the sand built up on the sides. You guys can tell, I believe, a little bit. So yeah, it was kind of the creek in the end. So I kind of tried to do that, but originally was bigger. That's why kind of the rocks are kind of smoother stuff. This area is kind of more jagged, which I should have tried, just because the dirt's a little bit higher, and also just because it's jagged. You got some more rocks down here. You got some right there. You got more rocks sticking out. You got a couple more rocks sticking out right there. This is part of my least detailed part of the mod, because this riverbed area is not as good as this area. I wish I should have tried to do better here. Just, I don't know. River, it's kind of hard for me to do kind of like riverbed because I don't know what actual riverbeds look like under when they're completely dry. Just kind of my version of a dry kind of creek. But yeah, that's the mock. Kind of give an overview of it. This guy, we're just standing up. He start climbing. So there's that. Here's this. You get a kind of better view of him cut in half. He's kind of, the Sif's just like not paying attention. He's like, cut him in half, oh well. He actually kind of his eyes set on that dude. Not this dude, because he's dying. That dude. He's like, oh, new target. But yeah, there's the mock. You can see a little bit more detailing there. You can see that. And then this guy, if you notice, he has orange arms. He is the officer, or was the officer. So the Republic lost their officer. So they also kind of lost their leadership there. So these Republic soldiers are now just fighting either to survive now. So of course you got this guy. He's kind of thinking about running. You got the trench. But yeah, that's my Old Republic Balmorra mock. I hope you guys like it. Please tell me what you think of it, especially with the trench. And as I said, I will be doing a video of overhaul my hull video, and my voting for my next mock, my first big mock, is still going on. Please pick the Old Republic era, or the Empire vs. Republic era, or the Clone Wars era. Pick one of those three eras, and then planet-wise, you can do Hoth, Celeste, Mustafar, Tatooine, Balmorra can be one. Any other you guys can throw planets out there, like long as I can be able to, long as it's a planet that is going to be built, just you can check it out. You guys can check any planet at me. Like if you guys want the Old Republic area and you guys play the Old Republic game and you want Voss or something, you guys, those are just planets I just threw out there, but you guys are welcome to put any kind of planet in the chat. Whoever says that, wherever planet gets the most likes or gets the most commented, I'm gonna do that planet, and then same thing with the time period. Wherever time period gets the most likes or most commented, I would do that one. I will be doing this voting will be until probably next month, so you guys got time. And please, guys, please do this. It is my very first big mock, and I just kind of want you guys to be part of it. And I think my last video I did say how big it was gonna be. It's gonna be about the size of about a big gray base plate, maybe a little bigger, which is not. I know it's not that big compared to some people, but it's my very first big mock, and I'm gonna do my best of detailing it and everything. So yeah, please vote on that. Yeah, please like and subscribe, and please vote.